to say, I think Pastor Green is right.
That's just not true. Reverend Sloan says that it's only by grace that we are saved.
Oh, hello, Joseph. What can we do you for?
Just a bag of flour and some salt.
I know. Pastor says your Reverend Sloan is nothing more than a seller of snake oil.
Pastor Green wouldn't know a righteous man if he sat down in his church, which is yet to happen.
Is that all, Joseph?
Yep.
Well, you wouldn't catch me setting foot into that church. Good day.
And a bad day to you.
Pretty silly, huh?
Sure is.
Hey, you ought to bring your family round to the camp meeting tonight. That's where you learn the true gospel.
Brothers and sisters, for we are all brothers and sisters, but I tell you, the churches in this here town are teaching the worst collection of falsehoods I ever done hear. Why, if you listen to them, you can't become a Christian unless you know how to swim. I tell you, I'd rather see a man drunk than see him go to one of these church services.
Well, I can agree with you there, preacher.
There! That man's a good Christian.
No, sir. Just a good drunk.
Made up your mind yet, Joseph?
I just don't know, Alvin. But the Lord saved my life. I think I ought to care enough about him to find out the truth.
Joseph?
Reading the Bible.
Well, I can see that. But the sun isn't even up yet.
I couldn't sleep.
Still worried about which church is right?
Hiram, listen to this. It says here, if any of you lack wisdom, let him ask of God, that giveth to all men liberally, and upbraideth not, and it shall be given him. Do you think if I asked the Lord, he'd tell me which church is true?
Yeah, I reckon. That's what he promised. Oh, now you better get some sleep.
Father in heaven, Father in heaven, I have to know which church teaches the truth. Who's there? Is there someone there? Father, please. I need wisdom. And the Bible promised that... What? Oh, Father! Deliver me from my enemy!
Joseph, this is my beloved son. Hear him.
Lord, which of all the churches is right? Which one should I join?
You must join none of them, Joseph. They're all wrong. They draw near to me with their lips, but their hearts are far from me. They teach us doctrines, the commandments of man. They copy the forms of godliness, but they deny the power of God. There is no church in the world today that teaches the fullness of my gospel.
Well, then how can anybody follow you if nobody knows the way?
You, Joseph, shall be an instrument in my hand to build my kingdom on earth.
Girls, be careful with those dishes. Oh, Don Carlos, don't bang your plate. Joseph, what's the matter? You look worn out.
Don't worry, Mother. I am well enough off. I've learned for myself that your church is not true. But I know that Jesus lives, and he loves us, and he cares about us. And he told me, Mother, that I would be given his true gospel.
I believe you, Joseph.